Recording.
Okay. Hey everybody, this is Eric again. I'm still over at Colonel Dad's house. I wanted to show you one more weapon that I worked on this weekend. Everybody in the comments of all my cudgel and club videos, the most popular thing anybody recommends to me is the Cold Steel Brooklyn Shorty. Years you guys have been telling me to get a Cold Steel Brooklyn Shorty. So I finally spent $40 on this thing. And this is all, I mean, this is not it, this is it, but let me explain. So the Cold Steel Brooklyn Shorty is just a very short, tire thumper style, fully polypropylene bat. It's just a little heavy, solid plastic bat. And to be honest, I wasn't impressed with the reach of it at all. I wasn't impressed with the weight that much. I didn't like the grip. Everybody goes gaga over the Cold Steel Brooklyn Shorty, and it's fine, but it's not worth 40 bucks. If anything, the Shorty should be sold for $15, maybe $20 shipped. If you can find it used for about 15, 20 bucks, it's fine. But I don't see why it has any advantage over a solid piece of wood at all. So I got a little bored with mine. I decided to mod it and fix it up. So the first thing I wanted to do is add some kind of weight to the end of it. So I took a cast steel fence topper, which coincidentally fit perfectly over the end of the bat. And then I cross-pinned it with a steel nail. You'll see the head of the nail there. And then I sawed it off and peened it on the other side. And I went ahead and painted the ends gold because, you know, function is an aesthetic for me. So I want you to see that I cross-pinned a nail through that head and that this head's never coming off. The head itself is held on there with two-part epoxy like always, but then I also put the steel nail through there because I want my weapons to last like 10,000 years. And then the other thing I did was obviously wrap leather lace around the handle. I didn't bother with the nice little furniture tacks this time because this is a trench club. It's a little bit more gruesome weapon. I don't need it to be as pretty. But I did wrap it well up to the halfway point, so you got a lot of different grip options on it. And because I still had some golf cleats left over, I added 2 more of those little pommel fangs. So now my trench club upgrade on the Cold Steel Brooklyn Shorty, you got a lot more weight and a lot more force on the end of it, and you can cup your hand over this fence topper and use the pommel spike fangs on the other side. This one's actually going to be for sale. Go to my Instagram. I don't know what I'm going to charge for it. I got to absorb the cost of the Brooklyn Shorty, so probably a little bit higher than that, maybe, you know, 6. I'm negotiable. Contact me. We'll see what we can do. But this is it. This is sort of a half review of the Cold Steel Brooklyn Shorty. And also wanted to show you guys how I improved it to kind of turn it into something that I would be a little bit more interested in. So this is my trench club upgrade on the Cold Steel Brooklyn Shorty.